What's up, traders? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be talking about BTC. We're going to be talking about a trade that happened on BTC. It is not a trade that I caught by myself, but it is a trade that one of my subscribers caught using my strategy. Now what happened was he got the trade from the daily time frame. He used the daily time frame as his high time frame, followed the rules step by step, and then executed the trade, and it gave him over 200 pips on BTC USD. So he was so excited. He bought my book. I think he was using the book to guide him. He was so super excited. He came into my inbox, and sent me that video telling me that my strategy really works. He caught that sale on BTC, and he was requesting on how much is to join the mentorship after retesting it. You also can do the same. Go and forward test the strategy. Don't back test. If you back test, you're going to see everything working out very well, and that is not what you need. Go and forward test the strategy. Look at what it does, and then later come and tell us the testimony. But remember, follow the rules step by step. Now let's go straight to the charts and see how this subscriber of mine was able to get the sale on BTCUSD. And this is what I always tell you guys, the things are simple. This strategy is the easiest beginners can ever get. So if you don't know how to analyze the market, this is going to be your strategy. If you don't know how to take your Forex entries and exits, come and listen to what this subscriber of mine did. I was so happy and frightened. I was so happy that and excited that someone can just watch a video, use a different time frame than the one I'm teaching in the videos, and then be able to capture such a good trade. So let's go and see what happened. Now this is what happens. This is the BTC and this is the 1 hour time frame. So what the rules say, the first rule says go to your highest time frame. I'm going to go to the daily because it is the one he used as his highest time frame. So I have the daily time frame here. So what does rule number 1 say? Go to your highest time frame. That is rule number 1. Go to your highest time frame. What does rule number 2 says? Rule number 2 says mark structures on your highest time frame. Structures on your highest time frame. What is that? Structures on your highest time frame. So rule number 2 goes go to your highest time frame. For him, he went to the daily time frame. It was the one he wanted to use. I think he's a day trader. Then rule number 2 says mark your structures on your highest time frame. When I observe very well, I can see we have a demand zone here, and it is the zone that he used to sell the market as a supply zone. Sorry, this is a drop, a base, a drop. Even when you got the line chart, it is there. So this is a drop, a base, a drop. This is the zone that he used to sell the market. And if you want to know how I mark out these zones, you can either buy the book also, or you can come to my mentorship and then join such that you can get full access to me and the knowledge that I share in the mentorship group. So now after marking this zone, he expected price to retrace back to the area, and then he would start selling. Now I want you to take into account one thing. He used daily as his high time frame. So that means if you're using the daily as your high time frame, you're likely to use the 6 hour or 4 hour as your medium time frame. So after marking out the zone and seeing this rejection to the upside, that was his confirmation to drop to the entry time frame, so the medium time frame. So let me go to rule number 3. Drop to medium time frame for confirmations. Drop to medium time frames. So after he saw this rejection, that was his confirmation, then he dropped to his medium time frame. Now his medium time frame, you could see a very clear supply zone here, very clean supply zone on his medium time frame, very clean supply zone. If you want to know why we mark that as our supply zone, you know what to do. You can either join the mentorship, or extend the rules here. I just want them near. You can either join the mentorship or buy the book. The link is in the description or the bio of my channel. So you drop down to the medium time frame. Now on the medium time frame, what do you see? There is nothing. However, we want price to come to this level and then we can sell from that level. But how do we start selling? We are going to wait for confirmations from the medium time frame and go down to the lower time frame to look for entries. And I also told you the medium time frames where we refine our zone. You see, this was the zone. On the daily it was as big as this, but I've refined it up to here. Guys, I was so happy when the guy sent me that video because I think he was also excited. That's why he sent me. Because just imagine you're just watching the videos and then you try to implement something and it works out very well. He was so happy. So what was he supposed to do? Be patient, wait for price to reach your zone, and then look for confirmations to sell. So he was patient. Price went up like the way you can see. Boom, up to his zone. Now, after price reached the zone, what are the confirmations you would want to see? You would want to see any double tops, triple tops, head and shoulder, or any break of structure or change of character, break of structure in that area. So we just want to see any confirmations on the 4 hour before we can proceed. Now, after this rejection here, I don't know what he did, but I presume this is where he went now down to the entry time frame, which is the 1 hour. And when you go to the 1 hour, you can clearly see that we have what I always tell you. This is a head and shoulder. So this is shoulder, shoulder. This is a head, and now this is another shoulder. So now I don't know where he entered from, but what I presume is very simple. Me, I would enter from this indecision candle here, put my stop losses slightly up here, but I don't know where he entered from. Then my target is going to be obviously down here. That is 1 is to 2.6 because the stop loss is quite a little bit big. So I will just come to the daily time frame to see where my target is going to be. Where is, okay, let's first go to the 1 hour and just stretch this one up to there. Then I go to the daily time frame. So daily time frame, it is here. My target should be down there to that level where price emanated from. And as you can see, this one should be the target. That is now 1 is to 3.8, 630 pips. I can assure you he was so happy. He was so happy with what had happened. He has never in his life got a trade of more than 600 pips. This was the first time. So now the stop loss is going to be go there and then wait for price action to go to your target. So price retraced a little bit but did not hit the stop loss. I think you can see it retraced a little bit to complete this head and shoulder. Let me come to the 2 hour and see if it is good. Yes, this one, this head and shoulder, and then it immediately started dropping massively. Now it dropped up to even where past where I had put the take profit. I think, yeah, it went through the zone where I had put the take profit. Currently this is price action, but the take profit was around there. Price went through it, hit the TP, and now it is retracing back to the upside. Now this is something that you can also do. You can just follow my videos, step by step guideline that I put there, or you can decide to buy the book and then look at the steps I put there. And by the way, the book has also a strategy for growing small accounts, but from only $50, not below $50. So it has a strategy of growing small accounts, and it is broken down step by step to the bit until when you can understand it as a complete beginner. Also, you can decide to join the mentorship, which is only $100 as of now. You can inbox me on Telegram or on the WhatsApp. The number is going to be in the bio and also the description of this video. Just inbox me, go straight to the point, guys. Don't inbox me trying to interview me. If you really want to join the mentorship, just inbox me, tell me what you want, the book or mentorship, and then we move. Trying to interview me, I'm so busy, guys. I don't have time to answer those questions. Hey bro, where are you from, what are you doing, like things that I don't even concern the mentorship or the book or anything that's relevant to the strategy. So when you inbox me, just tell me what you want and then we can go ahead. Only inbox me when you have already watched my channel, watched enough videos, and you think this is a strategy that you can try out. Do not inbox me when you're still in doubt. So I think that is all, guys. I just wanted to show that trade. I was so happy. Even sent me a video, but I can't put it here because I've not requested from him, but I have it. In case you want to see it, you can inbox me and I can share it with you for free. So I think that is all, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed, and also don't forget to like the video if you have not yet liked the video and you've learned something out of it. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. I always give premium content on this channel. So that is all, guys, for today. I wish you a wonderful day. Please, please, please make sure you watch the videos to the end and understand the rules. Try to forward test them and see what you'll get. So I think that is all for today. You guys have a good day. Bye.